Good morning. Leavenworth, day number 2, morning number 1. Look at that sunrise down the street. Can't really see it because it's set for exposure on me, but anyways, it is beautiful. It is still 5 in the morning, and I'm gonna go on a hike now, which is one of the most beautiful hikes in all of Washington State, one of the most popular hikes in all of Washington State, and even just the Northwest in the United States. Got registered, my day pass to put in the car. Also had to pay for the Northwest Forest Pass for the Wenatchee National Forest area here, so that was like $5. Now I'm gonna grab my pack and hit the trail. Well, officially started. Got my watch going here. Should take about 4 to 5 hours round trip with 2,000 to 3,000 foot elevation gain over the course of that trip. So we'll see how all that pans out. Now, I'm not exactly prepared for a major hike or major climb. I've got a day pack with, I don't know, 3 liters of water, and I'm counting on that being enough. Now, fortunately, there's a bunch of running water here, so I'm not too worried about that. I got my snacks, got my camera, got my drone. So let's go enjoy a hike. From what I was reading online, this hike is one of the most popular hikes in all of Washington State. I went to an online hiking group that I'm a part of and just asked for input on what to expect out here. A lot of people said, hey, get here at 4 a.m. I didn't do that. The parking lot's gonna be full. If you're not there at 4 a.m., you're not gonna get a space. You're gonna add a couple of miles to your hike because you're gonna park down the road. It's a Monday, so I'm expecting the crowds to be less. I got here about 6:45, 7 o'clock, and I was able to get a parking spot. There were a few other parking spots available too. That being said, I wasn't the only one arriving at 6:45. There were probably another 6 or 7 hikers who, some are still in the lot. A few got on the trail before me. We're all going to the same place. Right now I'm by myself, which is kind of neat. But I know there's people around, and a lot of them. The lot down there was full. A lot of people overnight, or they'll through hike, part of the Enchantments range. Whew. My sea level lungs are acclimating. Oh.
Split pace, 26 minutes.
26-minute mile right now. Just hit mile 1. And aside from acclimating to being way the heck up here, whew, I'm doing pretty good. Sweat's starting. And I'll say this, the mosquitoes seem immune to insect repellent. In fact, it's more like an attractant to them. They have, they've gone berserk. I don't know, I think they're just so used to it, like bathing in it, you know? Anyways, hike's going good. 1 mile down, 7 miles to go. Whew, it's been mostly flat so far. Only an elevation gain of 390 feet. Out of several thousand. So from what I've heard, most of the elevation gain happens right before the lake. So yay! All right, let's do another mile. I don't know what that was. Mosquitoes. They are immune, and they are thick. I'm almost a mile and a half in now. I've passed 3 sets of hikers. So 6 people, 3 pair, that I didn't see start this morning, which means they started before me. Now they're maintaining probably a slower, more calibrated pace. I did talk to a few of them, first timers on this trail, but I'm a first timer on this trail too, so I don't know. Anyways, but there was one guy who started right before me. I saw him hit the trail, and he must be clipping along at a pace that's stronger than mine, because I thought at the very least I might be able to see him on the trail ahead. But I have not. We're out here just land racing in the jungle. I will say, one of the benefits of this being one of the most popular... What? There's a toilet sign. What? Are you serious? One of the benefits of this being one of the most popular trails in Washington and in the Cascades here is it's so well hiked. But the trail is very clearly marked. Curious about this. This could be the most scenic toilet ever. Built in the woods here. for hikers to use. A little PCT outhouse. Very out. Not a house. But now we know, huh? Content creators, when they're hiking, we do like double the distance. There's a lot of going back and forth and setting up cameras and bringing cameras back. Yeah, extra distance. Oh, this is cool. Looks like they built a bridge to cross the river here. Pretty easy to get up these stone, they kind of become steps. Oh, how cool is this? What? I mean, just this bridge is awesome enough. Like, I'm not gonna stop and turn around and go back, but whoa, I love stuff like this. This is more or less a perfect place to launch the drone. So I brought my drone with me just because I'd like to be able to fly it. I think the views up here are gonna be stunning. I'm about almost 2 miles in, which means I should be like halfway to the lake if I'm reading all trails correctly, which means I should be able to get a good view of it with the drone. So many mosquitoes. Anyways, I'm gonna use the drone up at the lake too, but for now, let's get a look at the valley and maybe a little bit of a sneak peek of what's coming. Woo! Just crossed the 2 mile mark. Still doing about a 27-minute mile. Pace is holding up pretty good. And I think that means I'm halfway to the lake. If I'm interpreting all trails correctly. This trail is listed as an 8 mile out and back. And I'm pretty sure that means 8 miles total, not 8 miles there and 8 miles back. So I'm not prepared for a 16 mile hike. 8, sure. Elevation gain is starting to kick in, which lines up with what people said the second half of this hike would be. It would be a lot of climbing. Whew. Just coming up on 1,000 feet. Coming up on another really cool bridge, another river crossing. I love these. This is like, I'm not even to the lake. I love this almost more than the lake. I'm not even to the lake yet, but check this out. How cool is this bridge? Oh. This is so cool. That's awesome. Love it. I'm not 100% certain that this is the trail, but there's a trail on the other side of it. And nothing's really well marked around here for this portion, so we're gonna cross the river and regain what I think is the trail. The nice thing about hiking a trail that's this popular is that there's so many hikers ahead of me that the cobwebs that cross the trail have all been cleared, and I just walked through some. So now I'm thinking I might be on a trail that people aren't taking, but we'll find out. So I happen to know there's like a dozen people ahead of me, so those webs should have been cleared. Now there are boot prints, and there are people with hiking poles ahead of me, and I'm seeing pole prints, so I don't know. We'll see. Just crossed 3 miles. Elevation of about 1,400 feet now of gain, which puts us 1.5 miles or so away from the lake and 1,000 feet or so from the top. It's roughly that. A lot of elevation gain in this last mile. Split pace is down to about 33 minutes per mile. So slowing down, but when you're hiking up this, you're gonna go slower. And again, that's just a testament to how well hiked this trail is, how popular this trail is. I've just gone up that rock face and all the stairs, but you come out, onto a trail that looks like it could be in a city park. It's wide, it's flat, it's well traversed. I get the feeling I'm on the right path. Yeah, this is shaping up real nice. Oh my goodness. Like, there are just no words for how beautiful this valley is. I mean, look at that peak. But I mean, in the distance, look at those peaks. Look at those peaks in the distance. And that, oh my gosh. This area is ridiculously beautiful. And I mean, you can just see all these different peaks and ridge lines behind me, around me. It's the perfect day for this hike. Look how blue the sky is, right? It is perfect out. Easy trail so far. I am 3.3 miles in, and this is going really well, but it's gorgeous up here. I'm so glad I came up and did this. All right, we keep going. We've hit 5,000 feet in elevation. That's fun for me. Whew. You can definitely tell that I've acclimated to sea level, that's for sure. But with that in mind, this is actually going fairly well. Like, I'm proud of me for just my progress, my split pace, my mileage. Like, I'm doing really well in my opinion. So that's what matters too. Okay, well, getting to one of the big switchbacks, and I've actually got a little bit of a downhill portion before switching back on myself and heading back behind me and heading up in the last real big climb to the top for the lake. I feel like that's the highest point there. There might be a little bit more climb, but I think I'm here. Showing 2,300 feet elevation gain, 4.33 miles. And I can see the outline of the peak from the photos that I've recognized. I think we're here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 100% worth it. This hike is, I mean, this is beautiful, and I think that I'm gonna have to definitely get in the water here. There's still snow on the mountains here, in the crests, in the saddles. So now it's just finding a way down to the water and jumping in. Is the result of domestication of wild animals.
Is it deep?
Oh, it's deep.
Okay, good. Wait, let me take a picture of you.
I'd love that.
Send it to you.
This is awesome.
Here, come a little closer.
A little closer, I can do that.
There you go. I'll get your number.
All right, so I am filming for YouTube, is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. What are your names?
I'm Anna, and then this is my husband and sisters.
Anna,
Kate.
Connor, Kate,
Yes, Kate.
and you know the sweatshirt's gonna, okay. It's not gonna help much.
It's her own one.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
I actually feel like we did it.
We kind of shadowed each other the whole way up the mountain, and we're all first timers here at the lake. And now it's time for them to swim. It's not bad. Yes.
Yeah, you gotta be like Kate, Anna.
Be like Kate.
The water's like so clean. There's like nothing in it.
What are your thoughts on the water?
You just gotta go numb and then it's refreshing.
Go numb, refreshing.
But also frigid.
Frigid.
It's not bad. It's like a cold bath.
Cold bath.
Cold plunge.
Yeah, they say that that's good for you though. The cold plunges. It's good for your circulatory system. It's good for everything. So
We're probably gonna live like another year longer because of this right here.
Yeah, this adds a year on the life. I'm doing research right now.
yeah. 4.5 miles, 2,300 feet of elevation gain, and this is the reward.
I took
This is Nick Goes Far. I'm Nick, and I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, will you grab me?